between the eyes. At night, baddies can't see you so good either. Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. The oil claimed this land a long time ago. Let's see. He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out. There's debris floating around on the surf that might be blocking your path or needs to be towed. That means you'll need a device so you can get it out of your way. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive porky puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks. That's where he bobs. Gulp refuses to move from that barge, despite the fact it makes him burf. Goop's not sure, though, if it's the surf sickness or the radium syrup that causes it. take fast over fancy any day. Welcome to the Surf Archipelago, where the horizon rests on the surfy goo. That was a wild ride. It's all about destiny. Yours, mine, the entire world's. That's a good find. A story has got to keep moving forward. The Mitomop outpost. The Myriad tribe meditated here long ago. Let's see. There's news of a Ronin joining the tribe. That must be you. Sometimes you miss the sound of breaking waves, and sometimes you don't. You're poking around Pokbur, a prime village. That's going to leave a mark. Stay on target. Nice shot. Middle light. Wow! It's time to do what's right, for certain values of right. Says the tribe Sifu sent them here to help defend against the rival tribe that's been terrorizing their village. Isn't sure how long the village will last if it continues. As if the plague ruining the land and destroying the crops wasn't enough to bring the village to its knees already. That's what they call the blight that's been haunting the land since the old world ended in the apocalypse around here. The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do. Shine's happy that the Myriad can count on a friend as bright as you. So, says you covered the important things already. The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do. Says you should take it easy. Seemed like this night might never end. This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least. Ja. He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Says it's both everything you could want and never enough. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wonders if you could take the time to help a man slake his own thirst. You'd be doing him a liquid solid. You're a do-gooder, so you know you want to. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead. Sure, that's the point. But you can't stop trying new ones, or life gets dull. Wants to raise a glass to you getting the world fixed up a bit. Respects how you always try to help, no matter that the world's fate is hard to swallow. Sees why you joined up with the Myriad. They like a peaceful drink, just like you. Says he sells them drinks. They mostly suck them down on their own. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favourite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportional to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up. Says that's what gives your internals such a great glow. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the Surfipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax. Says he read that in an old world book. It means you're an expert of all living things that flap and tweet. Remembers you as a quiet kid. Grateful you got over that. Understands you have things to do. Let's see. Time to get back to it. Leave that ride. Says back in the old times, sludge just piped into your house. Now you must wait for a truck to bring your sludge to you, and theirs is late.
N'oublie Toto.
They're desperate for their sludge. Could you figure out what happened to the sludge truck?
Toen op Tulale, tre.
Thinks, yeah, the sludge truck is late all the time, but never this late.
Recht doen, Frau Boef.
Says the sludge truck usually comes from that direction.
Recht doen, Frau Boef.
Just go find the truck and figure out what happened to it.
Aigu à moi. Aigu, hein.
Otherwise, they're going to run out of sludge fast.
Aigu à moi. Aigu, hein.
Seems choked up about it, but it might just be the air crud around here.